You guys are always asking me, Gary V, how to win, how to crush it in business, in life. Let me tell you something, it all comes down to self-reliance. Not waiting for handouts, not waiting for the perfect opportunity. You gotta create your own damn opportunities. The most valuable skill you can develop right now isn't technical expertise or market knowledge. It's knowing how to rely on yourself. Ready to turn your distinctive experiences into professional strengths? Let's get started. Look, everybody wants the corner office, the big title, the instant success, but real success, the kind that lasts, starts with hustle. It starts with taking those opportunities that others might overlook, the ones that seem small, maybe even insignificant. Maha, she gets it. She started as an office manager. Office manager! You think that was her dream job? Hell no. But she treated it like it was the most important job in the world. She brought her A game every single day, learned everything she could and built relationships. And guess what? That small opportunity became the foundation for an extraordinary career. Why? Because she stayed low, kept moving, and turned a stepping stone into a launch pad. Listen up, you're not getting anywhere in this world by just showing up. You gotta bring something to the table, and I'm not talking about bringing donuts to the office, alright? I'm talking about real value. Value comes from understanding the needs of others, seeing the gaps, and then filling those gaps with your unique skills and hustle. Maha, she's a master at this. When I was looking to expand my brand into the Middle East, she didn't just say, hey, pick me, pick me. She came with a plan. She researched the market, identified the key players, and presented me with a strategic roadmap. That's value creation, baby. Don't be a taker, be a giver. Be so valuable they can't ignore you. Let me break it down for you. The world is full of waiters. They're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, the perfect conditions. Newsflash, there's no such thing as perfect. While they're waiting, the go-getters, the self-reliant ones, they're out there making things happen. Take Maha at the Super Bowl Radio Row. She had one interview slot, one shot to make an impact for her client. Most people would have treated it like just another interview, but not Maha. She turned that single interview into a content machine, leveraging social media, creating buzz, and getting her client more exposure than they could have imagined. Stop waiting for permission, for the stars to align. Just go out there and make it happen. Chapter 4. Unlearn, relearn, and invest in yourself. The world is changing faster than ever before. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. If you're not constantly learning, growing, adapting, you're gonna get left behind. Maha, she gets this. When the Arab Spring happened, she was working at Google. Talk about a curveball. The entire region was in flux, and she had to completely rethink their communications strategy. She didn't shy away from the challenge. She dove in, learned everything she could about the changing political landscape, and adapted her approach to maintain Google's presence and reputation. The takeaway? Never stop investing in yourself. Read books, take courses, attend conferences. The more you know, the more adaptable you become, the more valuable you are. Chapter 5. Reputation is currency. Your reputation is everything. It's the invisible thread that weaves through every interaction, every transaction, and every relationship you build. It's the silent ambassador that speaks on your behalf when you're not in the room. It's the currency you spend in the market of life. Just like money, it can be earned, saved, invested, or squandered. But unlike money, it's not something you can simply replace once it's lost. Every action you take, every decision you make either adds to your reputation or takes away from it. It's a delicate balance, a constant evaluation of your values and principles. Are you making choices that align with who you want to be known as? Remember Maha and the Arab Spring? Her courage and determination became a beacon of hope and change. Her reputation was built on her unwavering commitment to justice and freedom. Google could have easily pulled out, gone silent during that time of uncertainty, but they didn't. They chose to stand by their principles even when it was difficult. They stayed the course, adapted their approach, and continued to provide value. This wasn't just a business decision, it was a statement of their values and their commitment to their users. That decision, that commitment to their values earned them immense credibility and trust in the region. Think about it. In a world where actions speak louder than words, their actions resonated deeply. What are you doing to build your reputation? Are you taking steps every day to ensure that your actions reflect your values? Are you consistent in your efforts to be the best version of yourself? Are you known for your integrity, your work ethic, your willingness to go the extra mile? These are the qualities that people remember, the traits that define your legacy. Because in the long run, your reputation is the most valuable asset you have. It's what people will remember you by, long after the transactions are forgotten. So, guard it, nurture it, and let it be the guiding star in all your endeavors. Chapter 6. Become a long-term player. We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification. From the moment we wake up, we are bombarded with notifications, messages, and updates that demand our immediate attention. Social media platforms are designed to keep us hooked, offering endless streams of content that provide quick dopamine hits. Fast food chains promise meals in minutes, and online shopping delivers products to our doorsteps within hours. But real success, the kind that lasts, is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to invest time and effort into long-term goals. Just like a marathon runner trains for months or even years to build endurance, or a plant takes time to grow from a seed into a flourishing entity, or a skyscraper that requires meticulous planning and construction over several years, lasting success is built gradually. It's about playing the long game, making decisions that might not pay off immediately, but will set you up for success down the road. Think of a chess player who plans several moves ahead, or a financial advisor who carefully allocates investments for future gains, or a student who burns the midnight oil to secure a brighter future. These individuals understand that the rewards of their efforts will come with time. Maha, she's a prime example of this. She didn't just focus on her immediate career goals but also considered her long-term aspirations. She knew that the steps she took today would shape her future. While building her career, she was also navigating the incredibly challenging role of caring for her aging parents. This dual responsibility required her to balance her professional ambitions with her personal commitments, a task that was far from easy. Talk about a juggling act. Maha had to master the art of multitasking, often finding herself switching between work calls, family responsibilities, and personal time. It was a constant balancing act that demanded her full attention and energy. But she didn't just survive, she thrived. Through sheer determination and strategic planning, she managed to excel in her career while also being there for her family. Her success wasn't just about achieving professional milestones, it was about finding harmony between her work and personal life. She learned how to manage her time, her resources, her energy, and her emotions. By prioritizing her tasks, setting clear goals, and maintaining a positive mindset, she was able to navigate the complexities of her dual roles effectively. She used planners to organize her day, managed her finances wisely, and practiced yoga and meditation to keep her mind and body in balance. Those skills, those experiences, they didn't just make her a better caregiver, they made her a better leader, a better professional. Her ability to empathize, communicate, and inspire others grew stronger. She became a role model for her colleagues, leading by example and motivating her team to strive for excellence. Remember, the long game is the only game that matters. It's about setting your sights on the horizon and taking consistent steps towards your goals. Whether it's in your career, personal life, or any other endeavor, playing the long game ensures that you build a foundation for lasting success. So, keep your eyes on the prize, stay patient, and never lose sight of your long-term vision. Chapter 7. Live with no regrets. Life is gonna throw you curveballs. It's inevitable. You'll find yourself at crossroads, faced with decisions that could change the course of your life. These moments are daunting, filled with uncertainty and fear, but they are also opportunities, chances to grow and evolve. It's gonna knock you down, test you, push you to your limits. You'll stumble and fall, and sometimes, it will feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. These trials are not meant to break you, but to build you. They are the fires that forge the strongest steel. The question is, what are you gonna do about it? Will you look in the mirror and see defeat, or will you see a warrior ready to fight back? Every challenge is a test of your character, a measure of your resolve. It's in these moments that you discover who you truly are. Are you gonna let those challenges break you? Will you sit with your head in your hands feeling defeated, or will you rise? It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to let the weight of your struggles pull you down. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Or are you gonna rise above them, learn from them, and come back stronger? Each time you get up after a fall, you're not just standing up, you're growing, evolving, becoming a better version of yourself. It's in the act of rising that you find your true strength. Maha, she faced one of the toughest challenges imaginable when her father was diagnosed with ALS. It was a devastating blow, one that could have easily shattered her spirit, but instead of succumbing to despair, she chose to fight. It would have been easy to give in to despair, to let the situation consume her, but she didn't. She found a well of strength within herself that she never knew existed. She faced the situation with courage and determination, refusing to let it define her or her father. She channeled her grief, her frustration, her love into action. She became a beacon of hope, not just for her father, but for others facing similar battles. Her actions inspired those around her, showing them that even in the darkest times there is light. She became an advocate, an innovator, finding creative solutions to improve her father's quality of life. And you know what? Those solutions didn't just help her father, they helped countless others. Her journey turned her into a leader, someone who could inspire and guide others through their own challenges. Those experiences, those challenges, they didn't just make her a better daughter, they made her a better leader. She learned to lead with empathy, to understand the struggles of others, and to find strength in unity. Her journey was not just about overcoming adversity, it was about transforming it into something powerful and positive. They taught her empathy, resilience, and the power of human connection. She learned that true strength lies not in facing challenges alone, but in leaning on others, in building a community of support and love. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience and the human spirit. Don't shy away from your challenges. Embrace them. They are the crucibles that shape you, the tests that reveal your true potential. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. They might just be the very thing that unlocks your greatest strengths. So, live with no regrets. Face your challenges head on, and let them transform you into the person you were always meant to be. Outro: Unlock Your Potential. In this video, on the 7 Rules of Self-Reliance by Maha Abouelenein, you've learned that true self-reliance means creating opportunities rather than waiting for them, and transforming challenges into strengths that set you apart. Remember, the world needs your unique perspective, your hustle, your heart. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start building your self-reliance today, and watch your potential unfold. Okay, that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you can, please take the time to leave us a rating. We always appreciate your feedback. See you in the next video.